Kia ora, I'm Michelle from the Waikato River Authority. In this video, we'll be covering how to make your funding application. Before we get started, I want to highlight that the closing time for applications is 4 p.m. on the closing date. Be sure to give yourself plenty of time and submit it early if you can. So once you are ready to make your application, you go to waikatoriver.org.nz and click Funding Applications. On this page, you will see some general information about our funding round and links to key documents that you might find useful. One of these documents is a link to the Word version of our application form. This contains most of the questions from our online application form, but in a Word document. While you can't use this as your actual application, some people find it useful if they want to start gathering information for their application before the funding round opens, or if they have to gather information from multiple people. To make your application, click on the Make an Application button. This will take you to our application portal called Smarty Grants. If you already have an active WRA project, you can log in using your existing login details. Otherwise, you will need to follow the instructions to register. I'm already an existing user, so I'm going to log in with my email and password. If you are logging in after the funding round has opened, this is the page you will come to. It has some information you should read before you begin to fill out the application form. This talks you through how to navigate the form, saving your draft application, submitting your application, attaching supporting documents, and completing an application in a group or team. If you've logged on and submitted an application in the past, it will have a View Your Submissions tab where you can go to view previous submissions or applications. It also has an icon titled Preview the Form. If you don't want to start your application yet, but want to view the form, you can click on Preview the Form. When you are ready to start your application, click Start a New Submission. This will open the application form. The form has 10 sections, and these are listed down the left-hand side. As you fill in each page, click the Next Page button at the bottom to move on. You can navigate back and forth through the pages by clicking Previous Page, or clicking on the page on the left-hand column. When you're finished, click Submit. If there are questions you've forgotten to answer, it will prompt you to fill these in. If you are applying for more than $100,000 from the authority, you will be required to upload a project plan to your application. We also strongly suggest uploading a project plan if you're applying for less than $100,000. For tips on putting together a project plan, please see the third video in our series.